Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew, the Love Doctor, and I specialize in breakups with creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today, I'm going to discuss my book collection, which is a series of manuals designed to answer people's painful, long unanswered, puzzling questions of their relationship breakups and quiet their minds for peaceful healing. These books were not written for profit, even though my desire for them is to make the bestseller list and make the big screen. These books are created to help people, to guide them out of their pain and suffering from dating the wrong person. You need to read my books because my red flag system will arm you in the battlefield of love. A foe forewarned is a foe forearmed. It will be a horrible experience for you if you end up loving someone that doesn't love you back. Without even knowing it, the first book I written was based on narcissism. I only realized this fact that nine months after dealing with a narcissist, eight years later. 8 years later, Lilith, the character of my third manual, proved my books were written 8 years before I met her was 1000% truthful and accurate. All these books can be found on Amazon, and the series will be the perfect Christmas gift to anyone that's an avid reader of romance novels and relationship drama. Even though you can purchase them on Amazon, please support me and purchase them on CreateSpace.com, because as a self-published author, my royalties is a little higher there. So that will be CreateSpace.com 620-1179. 620-1179. Book, What the Hell Happened? You're in a relationship with someone. After spending time and learning that individual and investing your feelings and emotions, you say to yourself, this may be the one. Everything is going well and the relationship is blissful. You have never been happier. All of a sudden, bam! 180. Blindsided from left field. The person that is telling you that they love you for months or years is now telling you they no longer love you or they never loved you. They leave you abruptly without explaining a cause or reason. No real explanation, just a vague answer. They don't even have the respect or courage to confront you face to face. When they leave with no further formal contact. They just disappear and walk away, leaving you in shock. Most of the time, we will not get an answer, and only they, whoever left us stranded with 1,000 question marks, know the real deal. Maybe they mean what they say, even if it doesn't seem like the whole truth to us. The tragic event leaves you with the number one question of all time. What the hell happened? When this occurs, and the person we were sleeping with won't answer us, human nature will cause us to seek out the answer by any means necessary. Whether it be a professional dating site, psychologist, or our friends. But our friends will only give us an opinion looking out for our best interest by saying, they were not good enough for you. Let it go and move on. That answer is unacceptable because it does not answer the question we hold in our heads. In desperation, we would approach strangers and seeking answers because with a stranger, their opinions will most likely be truthful and unbiased. Well, you no longer have to do that. I've done it for you. The same situation has happened to me, and I have approached 1,000 women on the internet with my questions, conversed with over 5,000 notes, and created a book that contains 500 opinion answers as to what the hell happened. Even though this situation happened on my end pertains to a woman, the same holds true for men. Inside are truthful opinions and speculations based on people's life's experiences and viewpoints as to why the individual I was dating left in such a cold manner. I have extracted 3 key elements pertaining to me, explanations as to what may have occurred, how to handle the situation, red flags as to why I should have seen it coming, and proverbs to live by when meeting and dating someone. If you have ever been in this position and you still ponder the question of why he or she left you, or you are dating and entering a new relationship, then you owe it to yourself to read this book. To solve such questions, learn the possibilities of what can happen when dating, and learn how to avoid the initial hurt you may experience by being vulnerable and gullible. What the Hell Happened book. Desperation Manual. This is the self-help portion minus chapter 789 of the What the Hell Happened manual. Less than 40 pages for individuals that are in turmoil over a breakup and need immediate phrase to ease the pain. One phrase that helps is, you don't miss her, you miss the person you thought they were, because they have long shown you they were not. Book, What the Hell Happened? Short story. Short version minus the People's Court chapter. Book, Here We Go Again. They always tell the truth, even when they lie. To thine own self be true, but this is never the case when we have high expectations of love. We see everything and comprehend nothing. All the red flags that warn us of loss, of interest, and respect are often ignored because we don't want to acknowledge it. That would be admitting our desires of happiness will go unfulfilled. Thus, the average person will keep their eyes closed until the inevitable occurs. Only then do we wake up and see reality for what it really is. Somewhere around the world, someone is in a relationship either trying to make it work or ending it. This manual, through comparison with the author's experience, will assist you in identifying nonsense that you tolerate in your own affairs. Red flags, such as if you were able to have sex with someone on the first night, odds are they will have sex with someone on the first night before and after you too, which is a sign of a promiscuous person. Book, Once Again, Here We Go Again, this time with the narcissist. In relationships, when you give the person the opportunity to be with you, you leave yourself open to be deceived, manipulated, and in many cases, lose your peace of mind. If they don't have the same intentions as you. When dating, it is very important to take the time to observe and learn the personality and character of an individual you are dating. Because you may just encounter a monster. A monster is a callous entity that causes another pain and suffering without remorse, simply to gain the instant gratification it desires at that moment. The true story I'm about to reveal will display the deceitfulness, wickedness, and self-centeredness that caused someone to sacrifice everything they had, borderline stupidity, only to lose it all in the end. From the very same individual that claimed, I'm not that type of person, I love you. Some people just want to win your trust so they can ruin your life. Just because they appear to be a good person doesn't mean that's their intentions. People pretend well. When you have finished reading this book, you will realize how brutal and demonic some people can be while entrusting your heart to them.